Weird. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Yo, Tesla trucks look stupid to me. I mean, I just don't get it. I really don't. Like, I suppose it's some sort of status symbol in a way, but like, I also feel like it's a douchebaggery symbol. Highly indicative of douchebaggery. Ooh, I was gonna go, but let me let you. Thank you. Because I'm like, I don't understand folks' obsession with speeding through parking lots. I'm clearly in a parking lot. I don't know if y'all are looking in this window right here, but I'm clearly in a parking lot. Folks be speeding through parking lots like it's the whole highway. And it's like, calm down. Hey, Cynical. Hey, D. Scott. Hey, Louie. Mr. Conyer. Big Jersey in the building. I would pop up when you say douchebag. You're a douchebag. A big old douchebag with a douche nozzle. I be singing stuff sometimes, y'all. I'm on my way home. I had a couple of things to do after work today. So I'm now on my way home at 8:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all hear my keys clanging? I have always had heavy keys. I have always had mad keychains. Back in the day, I was the girl who had the lanyard on her keys, because I was always doing different lanyards. But I also always had like different keychains too. I got a Texas keychain on there right now. I got a California one. I don't have Jersey. I did have a Jersey one on here that I bought when I was coming back. Actually, no, I technically still have the Jersey one on here. It's just not, it doesn't say Jersey on it. The little part that said New Jersey fell off. But I digress. He said bars. Uh, uh, I will make up a song. I will make up a song. When you're an only child, I just feel like you sing and talk to yourself all the time. Like you don't have siblings to keep you company, so that's what you do. How's everybody's Monday though? Like, I know I can't really read because I'm driving, but as soon as I'm able to pause and read, I will. But how is your Monday? Like, is your Monday good? Are you good? Are you all right? Let me turn this back this way so y'all can look at me and not the traffic that I'm driving along with. Snowman says, hey. Hey, Snowman. I was an only child for 11 years. Yeah, the only child life. We be bored, y'all. We be bored. We be bored and we be needing to talk to somebody sometimes. Do you feel good about yourself? Asshole. I was just merging onto this highway and he decided that he wanted to get in front of me, which is cool, but like, why would you do that? And then he had to hit on his brakes because somebody got in front of him. But this is what driving in New Jersey is like, to be honest. It can be very chaotic. You got to keep your head on swivel and you got to act fast. You got to always be looking in your mirrors. Your mirrors. I feel like I should have some music playing, right? Because normally when I'm in the car, I have music playing. However, I don't want to somehow jeopardize the integrity of this live stream, which there's really not much integrity in this live stream. I'm just doing it on my drive home just because. Lando! It's been a minute, Lando. Wow, how are you? Chiming in from Charlotte, North Kakalaka. Yo, you guys, wait till, okay, I'm gonna do a pre-record. I've been toying with the idea of doing more pre-records, but I found something perfect to do one on. I think what I'm gonna do is post the inspiration for it on my community tab, just so y'all could chew the bone off of that, because this woman, this person, I don't even know who was behind the tweet. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Somebody tweeted something today that is not revolutionary or groundbreaking in any way, shape, or form. However, I felt it was needed to like expand upon, because it was from a seemingly black woman's account who was talking about like warning young ladies not to be out here thotting and bopping. And I'm like, yes, more of this. Why? Where can we find more of this? Why are we not seeing more of this from older women telling young ladies? Like, I know it might seem cool and cute right now when you're young and everybody's looking at you and it's you popping or whatever, but like, I promise you that's not what you want. This is the only way you can combat against more Cardi B's, TBH. And I'm not even about to rag on Cardi B at all. I think the world is doing enough of that. I don't need to pile on anymore. But, you know, I wish the best for her. I really do. Whatever that may look like. But I think what you're seeing is the outcome of what happens when you grow up in a household that makes it okay for you to be a stripper. I mean, there are many things that maybe weren't the greatest for her. And, you know, we're just seeing the fallout of that. But also, we're seeing her make decisions that she's made before. And one thing about life is going to keep on showing you something until you get it. Life is going to continuously make you suffer the same consequence over and over again. Think it won't? I'm living proof. I am living proof. Oh, you didn't get it that time? Haha, let's put a little razzle dazzle on it and see if you get it this time, sis. Why are we coming to a complete stop? It's not that deep. And of course, it's a Nissan Altima in front of me. Of course. Of course it is. And it's probably a woman. Not even gonna hold y'all. Now, I would normally get off right here and drive through town, but I don't feel like it tonight. I feel like getting home a little bit faster, so I'm gonna go on the Parkway. UFO Kamikaze! Indigo Flow in the building. Hey, Indigo Flow. Good to see you. Yo, Mr. Z was cooking today, this morning. Roger Report was too, I'm not gonna lie. He was cooking too. Y'all be battling for that morning spot, and I just be over here fighting between doing my work and listening. Oh, look who came through. I just brought you up, Mr. Z. That's so funny. You was cooking this morning, Mr. Z. Almost gave us 4 hours of a live stream this morning. making the Monday not feel like Monday. I appreciate that. Yo, I saw this sexy ass super duty Ford F-Series the other day, yo. I don't know if that's what's next to me with this bright ass light, but it looks like it is. But I saw a really nice gray, matte gray. Oh no, that's a GMC Denali. But that's nice too. It's lifted and it's got big old tires on it. But anyway, if I could make a totally ignorant purchase, it would probably be a pickup truck like that. I don't have no reason to be driving anything like that, but I would if I had the funds to just go spend frivolously. I would. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I would just go get a big F-Series, and the F is for F you. But I would make it like bubblegum pink. I would totally make it girly to the point where you would be like, why did you do that? And I'd be like, because I could, and that's what I wanted to do. All right, y'all gonna get over it. All right. I talked him up into Go Flow. What's up, Third Ward, aka Thugger Ward, aka the Colombianist of the Third Coast? Rumbling through my purse right now trying to pull out a couple dollars because I'm about to go through a toll booth, which I'm sure many of you come from states that they are all electronic, but in New Jersey we still have toll operators, so you can pay cash because I refuse to get Easy Pass. I had Easy Pass, but I let go of it when I moved to Texas, and then I got a Texas toll tag. And then the Texas toll tag was reading through the Easy Pass, and I was getting tickets when I first came to New Jersey because the Texas toll tag is not readable. But okay, I'm sure you guys are like, who cares? But yeah, you gotta pay a fee to drive the roads here. In South Florida, we see lifted trucks everywhere. No, I know. You saw them a lot in Texas too. So yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. That's a southern thing. I'm not mad at that. It's a dime a dozen, yeah. They really stand out up here though, because this is not the country by any means. Now, when you get to South Jersey, you'll see a little bit more of that, because South Jersey is country compared to North Jersey. It really is. You see horses, you see farms, you see white picket fences in South Jersey. You don't see that shit up here. You guys, can we get into my eyeshadow? Hold on, let me see if I get close. Can we get into my eyeshadow, y'all? Get into my eyeshadow. I put on a little green eyeshadow with a liner. With a liner. I did it with a liner. I did not put on fake lashes though, just mascara. So these are my eyelashes, okay? I thought it was cute today. And you know who confirmed it? The lady that got behind me in the line. She was standing behind me and she was like, that's a nice shirt. I was like, thank you. All the visual interest is in the back because it looks different in the back than it does in the front. It's like a whole thing, and it's green. That's why I put on the green eyeshadow, in case you were wondering. I know you weren't. Hi. How are you? Good, how are you? Keep the dime, thank you. Because I don't want more change. I used to get hemmed up on the Garden State Parkway, insufficient. Oh yeah, nah. Yeah. I keep, listen, you hear that? My whole little, I don't even know if this is a change thingy, but that's what I'm using it for. I got about probably like $5 worth of quarters and whatever in there. And I always fish out the pennies. I'm not sure why we haven't become the kind of country that got rid of pennies, but like other countries are light years ahead of us when it comes to that. It's like, you know how you got the take a penny, leave a penny at the bodega or whatever. We should just abolish the penny. Like, yo, just round up or round down like other countries do. It's much easier that way. Like, everybody relax. It's 4 cents. Like, it's not like you don't have the $9 or the whatever it was. This intersection right here, when you're getting off the Parkway in Bloomfield, and you got to stop right there, you got to cut across like 3 lanes of traffic. That's why y'all just saw the back of my head, because I literally have to turn completely around to make sure that there's no traffic coming before I get into the rightmost lane, because I need to make a right. He said, I'm throwing bobby pins, bottle caps, and shit. Wait, what you mean we know why you put on the green eyeshadow? What do you mean? Is there a double entendre there that I missed? I put it on because there's green in my shirt. I be liking to be matchy, Indigo Flow. He said, we know why you put on the green eyeshadow. I don't, because I definitely don't have green eyes, so it wasn't so that I could bring out the green in my eyes. We know I don't have that. We know I don't have those. Hey, Rogish. Shout out to Rogish in the building. Have y'all heard the Take Me Through There remix with the Take Me to the King? If you follow me on Instagram, you saw it because I posted it yesterday. Okay, so is her name YK Niece or you know Niece? Like, what is it with these young people and their names now? They don't be making sense to me. Take me through there, take me through there. And she's the same one that I do, I think. I'm too old to know any of this. I know, I'm too old to know any of this. But don't judge me, y'all. I'm just trying to maintain my youth, my youthfulness, my youthhood. They are bots now. That's true, they are bots. My coworker and I were talking about that. Yo, okay, so he was telling me about how he dated these two different chicks. Both were 25. And he was telling me about the red flags he saw with them early on. And I clutched my imaginary pearls when he told me the shenanigans that they were up to. He said, come on now, we know how you get down. Well, not everybody does, Indigo Flow. A chosen few. Most of the folks on YouTube choose to actively misinterpret my intentions. So no, everybody don't know how I do. But I appreciate you for knowing. I really do. But yeah, so he was telling me about one 25-year-old he was dating. Now, mind you, this man is about 50, so he probably shouldn't have been dating a 25-year-old in the beginning. But these young girls are out here loose booty. He said he went out, they bumped into somebody that they both knew, but she didn't know that they knew each other. And the guy was like, yo, you gonna come out next week and it's gonna be lit, like, you know, trying to get her, I guess because they had hung out before. Come to find out, this is a young man that she had participated in orgies with. And I'm like, bruh, you on a date with the next dude, and the dude you be doing orgies with on the weekends bumps into y'all, and now your secret's out. And I mean, I don't even know if she wanted it to be a secret, but at 25 years old, what? I don't even know if there's an age that is appropriate for doing that, but I just feel like when I was 25, I didn't even know what I was doing enough yet to be adding people to the mix. I'm just saying, like, I know I was a late bloomer. Taking that aside, I just feel like you need experience under your belt. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong, but I don't know. I feel like when you're doing group stuff, everybody in the group should kind of have a level of acumen. I don't know. And at 25, do you even know that you're supposed to wipe from front to back yet? I don't know. when he told me this, I was like, I feel so crazy about that. Like, not even like bad for him because he eventually dodged the bullet, but still, like, at least older women have some wits about us that we can, like, we go into the doctor, we know how to wipe, we smell good for the most part, you know, we know how to drink our water and keep ourselves alkalized. But like, I feel like when you're young, you haven't quite, I don't know, maybe I'm telling on myself, I don't know. But yeah, when he was telling me that, I was like, ooh. And then the other girl, he was saying, goes to raves, which I was today years old when I found out that apparently when you go to raves, it's not just a party. It's a place where you dump a bunch of pills in a bowl and you all just choose what you want to take for the night. I had no idea that that's what they was doing at the raves. I thought they was just partying with glow sticks and listening to techno music at the raves. That's what I thought was happening at the raves. I was wrong, Jenny. All right. I am now safely at home. Thank you all for listening to me while I ranted about this stuff. Toya After Dark. Yes. Hey, Clue Studio. Um, okay. Everybody's saying hi to one another. I love that. I love that you guys are being friendly. I'm going to put my light on because I'm in the house now. Well, I will be. That must be some form of drone code. That, yeah, it must be. It must be. It seems everything has gone hella trick hole dynamic. I knew this would happen. I guess it was inevitable. True indeed. True indeed. I don't know if they still have raves, but I feel like when he told me this story, it was from a few years back. So I don't know if they still have raves, but he was referring to this young girl, this 25-year-old woman that he was entertaining the company of. And apparently by the time they started dating, she was switching her life around and doing different things. And so, but unfortunately, a lot of her past kept coming around because they were in the same area that she had grown up in and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, she must have been. Yeah, she must have been. I no judgment. I've never done that. I'm not into that. I'm good on that. I'm good on anything that doesn't come from a tree. Hard pass. No thanks. Really good. Um so yeah, I'm just you're not going to see me doing any of that kind of stuff. You're just not. It's not my ministry. I'd be hella surprised that it don't be hella homicides at a rave. I've been to two in the past. Oh, see? I didn't even know that. Look at me learning more about Roguish. I didn't know that. I've never been to a rave, but like I said, all I knew about them was glow sticks and techno music. I didn't know that it was like stat quo for everybody to just bring a bunch of I guess you just I don't know, like, are you rating your parents prescriptions or where are we getting them? Where are we getting the pills? That's the thing. It's like you don't even know where everybody's getting them. Everybody's just bringing pills and putting them all in a bowl and everybody's going, oh, I'll take these. Oh, this looks fun, and then just seeing what happens. I care more about my life than that. I care more about my health and well-being than that. So yeah, not gonna happen. The dubstep crowd back in the 2010s was heavy on drugs too. Word? Now, when you say dubstep, you know what immediately comes into mind? Those like those videos where like an SNL where they would play like a beat and then like something really unhinged would happen and they would just the camera would pan from one side of the room to the other in the party and you would just see weird stuff happening and folks would be doing parkour in the corner. Like that's what I think about when I think about dubstep. And I know that's ignorant because I don't know nothing about dubstep. But it's fine. Let me take you guys out of my little harness. Okay. Now, this is the part of the stream where y'all are gonna want to leave because I'm about to talk about something that I know none of y'all care anything about. But You ain't got to lie to kick it, roguish. You like the raves. We listen and we don't judge. So look at my nails, y'all. I got my nails done last weekend. And as y'all know, humble flex, these are my natural nails. You see there's no like indentation or anything. These are my nails that grew out of my fingers, right? So as you can see, I got cat eye, right? This is the cat eye polish. Now, if you look closely, you'll notice like my pinky and ring finger look one color. My middle finger looks another color, but they're all supposed to be the same color. Don't know why she put pink. Never asked her for pink. And by the time I realized that she was expecting me to get up from her chair with this pink, I was like, I think we misunderstood each other. Okay, Megan, I was just thinking about you last week. I legitimately was just thinking about you. I'm so glad you popped in. I'm so glad to see you. Because I really did. I had the thought, like, yo, I wonder how Mega's doing. I didn't say Megan. In my head, I was like, I wonder how MGA is doing. I hope you're good. I hope this message finds you well. So yeah, so like who all right, we just was talking about how I put on green eyeshadow to go with my shirt, which you can't really see, but like see like this line is green, this line is green, but the back of my shirt, I don't know if y'all can see the back of my shirt. Anyway, the back of my shirt has green. I'll get out and turn around so you can see it. Oh, I love that they call you that at work. That's dope. It's a dope name. It's a dope nickname. So, because I like to match, don't you think that I probably picked out a color that would complement this to go on this nail? I don't like to just do a plain color all over on all of my nails. I like to do like a flare nail, or I like to do like a slight design on all of them when I pick out a flat color. She knows this. I've been going to her for a while now. I have no idea why she chose to put pink. I really don't. I thought she was just smoothing out what she had buffed out that was there previously, and she was going to lay the color I picked out that she got and put at her station and put on here. But that's not what she did. She thought that I meant that I wanted her to do a design in the color that I had picked out for my base. But I'm like, bro, why would I put orange on pink? So now I'm stuck with this for 2 weeks because I'm not going back to her, number one. And number two, I paid for it. And, nails are not cheap, especially when they're your own, especially when, your nails are long. So now I have to wait to go find a new place to go to so I can get my nails done to my liking and with the color that I appreciate. But I thought it was a cool color to start the fall off with, a nice brown cat eye. It's not bad. They don't look bad. I know that. But I would never get pink to go with this color cat eye. It makes no sense. Like it makes absolutely no sense. So thank you for listening to my rant. And I know that you guys don't care about my nails, but thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. But moreover, thank you for accompanying me on my ride home today. I will, like I said, do a pre-record sometime between tonight and tomorrow night and upload it. But before I do that, I will put it on my community tab, the motivation for doing said pre-record. Um, and I look forward to getting some comments and feedback from you all if you have the chance. For now, I am going to end this stream, and y'all know how I like to end my streams. It's always with peace, always with ease, and always whatever you please. Please? Yes, I'm going to do a pre-record because I don't think I've done a pre-record in a while, and I feel like I should. Plus, I just want to get it all out and not be interrupted or distracted. And I can get easily distracted when y'all get to chatting in comments. Hey, Lion917. Great day to be a lion, y'all. Great day to be a Leo. Oh, Sir Anthony. Okay, wait, before I go, you have to give me your feedback on my last sundress of the season. Did I do it right? Did I do okay? Should I not have posted it to my community tab? I don't know. I know some folks feel like you shouldn't post pictures of yourself on your community tab, and if you do, it should be only from the neck up, or but listen, I'm proud of me. I'm proud of my body. I'm proud of my sundress and the fact that it was sundress season coming to an end. That post was specifically for you, Sir Anthony. It was motivated, inspired by the conversation we had on my last stream. So yeah. Okay, he said I appreciate it. It was nice. Cool, cool, cool. Not I wasn't doing too much now. I don't think I was. I feel like I left the ones that were maybe a little bit too much in the drafts. I didn't post that one. But yeah, check it out if you haven't. Stay tuned for my next community tab post. And I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Thank you for hitting the like button. All 11 of you who have hit the like button, and those of you who watch it on the replay. Thank you so much. Peace, ease, and whatever you please.